Hello everyone and welcome to your pick a card reading. We are doing what gift is coming your way from the universe in the next 30 days. So you have here faith, release, extremes and realization. We can call it the worm moon here, waning crescent, the hot moon and the waxing crescent, just in case you wanted to hear those as well. So pick which card you feel most drawn to and I'll get started with the group 1, which is faith. Hello group number 1 and welcome to your reading. So you chose faith here with the worm moon. Interesting. Let's have a look. Just tapping into the energy now for you to see what gift is coming from the universe for you in the next 30 days. You know what? I'm hearing straight away peace. And I'm hearing connection and I'm hearing fertility as well. So for someone who's watching, perhaps you've been trying to conceive. Now this could be trying to conceive a baby, which is predominantly the energy that I'm feeling, but this could also be in the way of conceiving something that you're beginning, something that you're conceiving in regards to a project, an idea, or a new beginning here. But I do feel like it's a creative project, perhaps, that you are beginning. But for someone here, I feel like you could be conceiving. So if you've been wanting to conceive, then this is a confirmation here that you will be in the next 30 days conceiving here. To keep calm, keep peaceful, and it will happen for you as well. I see here balance coming back in for you as well. And I'm seeing, interesting, just bear with me here because Spirit's drawing me to all these connections on the moon. Okay. I don't know why, I'm hearing past life connections, and I'm hearing that for some of you, you are connecting with your past, like souls that you have incarnated with, soulmates, soul friends, family members, even in the like you're in the astral realm or on the moon. You are connecting with them, and it's like I'm seeing this as a web as well. So I feel like you're connecting with souls while you're sleeping. And so there is this creative process that's happening and things are being worked out for everybody involved. Okay, so I am hearing for someone watching that you may have been in a time of conflict with a family member, with a friend, or with a partner. And this conflict is going to come to an end. I see peace coming in because I feel like all of that. So if you've been praying, I'm hearing, sorry if I'm jumping, I'm just getting so many messages. If you've been praying or asking for help, it's being worked out in the astral. So all the souls have been meeting, and I see peace coming into this situation, which is really, really good for you. I'm also getting here from that this could be the creative process. So people who have are going to be on your path, it's sort of like being worked out. But yeah, Spirit's showing me like meetings. So I see it's like your souls are all in meeting to sort of get together at the right time, the right place, in order to you know, bring about that creation of what you're wanting, in order to create the sort of life or manifestation that you've been asking for. So I do see here majority of the energy I feel is this rest, is this sense of peace, this sense of connection, this feminine energy as well. And I see flow happening for you. I feel like flow is going to start. It's almost like it's going to start with a feeling and then it's going to flow on from there. But let's have a look at some more cards to get some more energy here on this. Okay. So whatever you're conceiving here, in a year from now, it's going to come to fruition. And I'm seeing here the world. So I feel like for a lot of you who are watching, you're creating some sort of project. You're in the creative process of bringing something to life. And once it does, it's going to travel very quickly. People are going to recognize it. Either they're going to recognize you, or they're going to recognize whatever it is that you're bringing to the world. Okay, it's going to be, you're going to be connecting with the world in some way. For some of you too, this could be traveling as well. In a year from now, and you might be creating or thinking about what it is that you want to do, or you might be thinking about, I'm hearing some of you are wanting to escape or wanting to sort of go and travel or something, and perhaps you're planning that in the next 30 days. That's just a random message as well. I am getting different messages with this group, so just, you know, whatever resonates for you, okay? But yeah, I am seeing, and you know what, I do see, oh no, it's not. I thought it was a little baby, but it's not. But yeah, for those of you who are wanting to get pregnant, you know, I see you having a child from a year from now. So have faith, remain faithful here. We also have reconsider. Let me tap into what's being said here. I actually feel like perhaps you were, I actually feeling this is more so a worry, or perhaps you've been wondering whether you should reconsider, whether you should really put this idea, this project into place, this creative process into place. You've been wondering whether you should reconsider that. But it's going to come into fruition in a year from now. We have here the thinking man. Yeah, and see, it's like you looking at these crystals here. This to me is like, and then you've got our wisdom here. So this to me is you really thinking about, okay, should I do this? Shouldn't I do this? But no, I'm feeling like it is going to really work out for you. Trust your heart. Go from your heart here with the feminine energy. Because that's why everything is being worked out in the astral. All of the people that are going to be helping out with this project, or whatever it is that you're creating, it's all going to start flowing for you from like within the next 30 days. But the actual fruition and the blow up, like what is what I'm hearing, like the actual, for instance, I'm getting the example of if you put a product online, people start to really recognize and it'll be really starting to get out there a year from now. But this, I guess, you are really starting to create this in the next 30 days because you've been thinking about it, you've been really considering it, and you're now deciding to follow your heart and go for it. We have, as I said to you, there are people going to come in to help you, to help get this creation on its way as well. I mean, this could be very different for any of you watching, but there's like this, as I said, I can see other energies, other forces, other people. This could even be investors coming in, people who are coming in to support you as you take this journey. You know, I just see alliances that are going to help propel this idea, this creation, this project, whatever it is that you are beginning. There are people that are going to help with this. This is in alignment with the universe, and this is what the gift is from the universe, is that they're bringing in people that are going to help you with this. Even if this is just, even if it's not in the way of, say, you're creating a project of something and it's independent to you, it may not be that they help you with that project, but maybe the people that come in are uplifting people and are, you know, inspiring and encouraging you to keep moving forwards. I'm also seeing for the person who resonates with this being a pregnancy, I see this pregnancy like you finding out that you're pregnant and feeling really happy about it, and I see other people really being happy about it as well, and I see you being quite close to this child. Yeah. This child could be quite sporty as well, because I am seeing, or quite playful, because I am seeing a little toddler running around with a ball. Perhaps this could also represent the joy that this child's going to bring to you and the people around you as well. Yeah, and your community here. I'm going to take that card as well. So yeah, there is victory here. You've been thinking about it. You've been considering it. Is this my truth? Is this aligned with my purpose? Is this something that I really want to go forwards with? You've been going inward, right? And crystal clear about it, setting your intentions even. And it's going to pay off for you. It's going to pay off. Because of the intentions that you've been putting in, or what that you will be in the next 30 days, it's going to be created in the universe by all those participants. All of the energy that needs to come together in order to create this will be culminated. That is the gift for you. It will happen. And a year from now, you will see the fruition of it. You will get the victory of it. Again, there's this community of people around you supporting you in it. Whether they're helping you with this project, with this creation, or whether these are supportive people that are inspiring you to go ahead. I also get the message that this community as well is going to be your community is going to be benefited by this creation. And you know what, that card, when I was looking at the bottom of the deck, this was on top of this card here, and now it's come out. So, you know, things are going to come into balance for you, and this balance in the next 30 days is going to help you to really get this creation underway and to give it fertile ground to grow. Let's have a look if there's any more messages for you here. Actually, I'm going to get some wisdom from your angels and ancestors, and then we'll get some doggy wisdom for you. You know that my doggy wisdom cards are like one of my favorite decks. So let's get some angels and ancestors wisdom, please, for my group ones. Yeah, look at that. Father Sky, trust in the unknown. Okay, know that it is being worked out, even though you cannot see it. You need to trust and have faith. That's why the first card there is faith, because it's a lot's being... So the gift is that you know now that whatever it is that you're thinking about, whatever it is that you're creating, there's going to be some flow coming in the next 30 days. There's some connections that are going to come forward in the next 30 days, and balance is coming in, and this sense of peace, and this energy is going to help with this manifestation and with the growth of whatever it is that you're creating. So know that even if you can't see it exactly working out for you, know that it is, and trust in the universe. And it's interesting because we've got hold the space here as well. And they're two masculine energies here that are very wise. They're very, you know, you can see with the white hair here that they are wise beings here. And so trust in the wisdom of the universe is what I get from that. And hold this space for yourself. And I'm hearing the universe is holding space for you. So, and I want to say, allow. There's this energy of allowing I'm hearing. And make sure you just be open to the flow and keep yourself in that beautiful feminine energy and allowing energy. That's what I keep hearing. And let's have a look now at the doggy wisdom. You know, Spirit's saying, if you think about the way that a child comes to life, you know, there's the intention, there's the seed, there's the egg, there's that start of the creation. So you've already done the previous, and now that creation in the womb is what's taking place. And that's why it's not completely known yet. And that's why you've been reconsidering, oh, should I continue here? Should I keep going here? Perhaps because you're not seeing it, but know that it is all in the womb and it's being created, and once that's birthed in a year from now, you will see that. But there are people coming in here, people coming in to help you in the next 30 days, or there'll be some support from the community. Yeah, look at that. I can't make this stuff up, guys. Look at this. Determination. Keep determined. You may feel small and powerless, but know that inside you lies an abundance of strength and determination. Tap into it now and you'll never look back. So don't give up on yourself and don't give up on this project. And look at that, affection. This is what I'm talking about, people. The community, or people coming in, caring connections. By being affectionate and warm with the people you care about, you will in turn receive the affection you crave. And I'm also hearing like the attention you give and the affection and the energy that you give to this creation, it's going to be fruitful. Say if this is a baby that you're creating, a physical, real baby, you know, the love and attention and affection that you give to this baby, and the determination through the whole creative process of this baby, you know, it will pay off for you in the end with this beautiful baby. All right, so that is the messages I have for you, group number 1. I send you so much love. Bye for now. Hello, group number 2, and welcome to your reading. So you chose release for your group. I'm just a waning crescent. Okay, I'm just tuning into your energy now. So what is it that the universe is gifting you within the next 30 days? After I said that sentence, I took a deep breath right into my stomach. So I feel like for you, the gift is that you are going to have this massive release, this massive shift. And it's like you're going to feel lighter from it. It's finally the ending of something is what I'm hearing. I feel like you've been going through some spiritual sort of initiation or spiritual growth here. And you've come to the end of it and you're releasing it now, and you're going to get this relief that comes from that. It's almost like when you get to the end of a race and you go, oh my goodness, I've achieved that, and you can finally breathe. And you feel like endorphins as well. I get that sense of an endorphin rush, this feeling of, oh my goodness, I did it, you know, I managed to get through that. For some of you, this could be something that you've been, if this is not an initiation in a spiritual sense, this could be, well, they're actually saying it all is anyway. But what I mean is, if this is not like a spiritual awakening sense, this could be something that you've been going through that's been rather difficult. And like this could be a breakup, this could be something that's really happened that sort of knocked the wind out of you that, you know, you didn't think you could get through. And the gift now is that you finally release it and you finally get to the end of that and you think, wow, I got through this. I managed to get through this. You realize your own strength here. Let's have a look at what other messages Spirit has for you. So the gift in the next 30 days from the universe, Spirit. Choose a new direction. So a new direction is becoming available to you in the next 30 days. And it's because you've done this release, you've done the work, you've realized your potential. So remain positive. And it's because you've been doing the work and because you've been manifesting and you've been putting positive energy out there, this new direction is coming into your life. Very, very positive. No wonder you're getting the endorphins. No wonder you're feeling so good. And this card wanted to come out. If you believe, through your changing your beliefs, through you changing your attitude, through you releasing the past, releasing this person, place, situation, belief system, right? It's and bringing you into the new is changing the direction for you. Beautiful positive energy here. And I just like burps, which it means to me is an energy release, right? So that's what happens when I do healing sessions for people. And for myself, is when I boop, it's like releasing that energy, it's transmuting it. So that's what's happening for you. Here we have community. Some of you may be moving to a new community. You may be meeting new friends. You might be spending time with friends. Perhaps you've been spending more time alone and away from the community, and now you're deciding to reconnect. These could be spiritual community, people who really are on the same wavelength as you. But the other message I am getting is that this is you choosing a new direction. Perhaps this is like choosing a new community of people that you want to be friends with. Oh no! Oh my goodness. Hold on, guys. Okay. I had the book up to try and stop the wind from blowing out the candles, and it just got knocked over. So I'm like, okay. And the book was actually Adoring Virtue book, and I'm like, okay, so perhaps this is a spiritual community for some of you, right? But yes, this new direction could also be moving to a new community. And now I've got wax on this fabric, and I didn't want any wax on this fabric. Never mind. It is what it is. Alright, we have here 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. I'm hearing potential here. I'm seeing a lot of spiritual with energy with this card being the crown chakra. There's something about subtle energies as well. I'm not sure what it is, but that's what I'm sort of getting. Oh my goodness, look at this. Door to personal healing and happiness. Whatever this new direction is that's coming in the next 30 days after this release is bringing you into your new door, like the door of personal healing and happiness. Look at that peace, look at that rainbow, look at the water flowing, the lotus is opening. This is spiritual expansion, this is happiness, this is blessings, this is, you know, you feeling a sense of wholeness, right? Feeling connected with people around you. Perhaps you've been feeling all tied up. Perhaps you've been feeling like you can't get out of something, or your old ways of thinking, all right? Your belief systems, because remember we're talking about your belief systems here. Whatever situation, whatever person, whatever belief system that you let go of is freeing you up. It's freeing you up to this new direction, this new positive path. It releases you from bonds that were keeping you stuck. And it's going to open you to all new possibilities and relationships as well. And abundance as well. Wow, I see the universe has a lot to offer you. It's just been waiting for you to release it, because the universe is saying that it's not that the universe doesn't want to give to you, but if you're resisting and if you're holding off from that, you know, for instance, oh, look what's at the back here, blossoming abundance. For instance, I'm getting this example of when there was an idea there all along that I could have tapped into for something, and it wasn't even in my reality, but then all of a sudden it sort of popped in, and I was like, wow, that was all along. Why didn't I even think about that? So just imagine, if you're not in the right frequency, that idea doesn't come to you because you might be turning into this belief system. Oh, you know, I can't find, say this is to somewhere to live. I can't find anywhere to live. Nothing's going to work out for me. Everybody tells me that I'm not going to be able to buy the right house, or I'm not going to be able to afford the right house. So, but while you're doing all that complaining, you're putting yourself off from actually looking and actually being accepted. So it's that, I feel like that for some of you, that's the sort of belief that you're changing and that you're releasing. But this could also be a person, a situation. And it's bringing you into blossoming abundance. And they're also saying to take this card, which is the first chakra. Now this talks about your root chakra. It also for me is a symbol of energetic cords. So as I was saying, this is releasing you, cutting you from those bounds that have, you know, that have kept you stuck, kept you in an old way. It's finally being cut away through you releasing, through your choice to open to a new direction, through your choice of expanding your awareness and opening up to this happiness, this abundance, and through your own strength. Let's get a message from the angels and ancestors. Angels and ancestors, what further guidance do you have for my group 2s, for the release group? Look at this. I just want to show you. I can't see if you can see the card properly, guys. But there's just so much to offer in this card. Right? It's almost like, to me, it's almost like walking into what I imagine heaven to be. I'm just feeling so light and happy and abundant. And this is from all the cord cutting you've been doing. I'm hearing it hasn't been easy. Yeah, look at that. Move in a new direction, traveler. So this is further guidance from your angels and ancestors. Yes, move in that new direction. Go in that direction. Take that opportunity, because it's where your abundance lays here. There may be some, you know, you pulling in inner strength here to do so, but it's becoming available to you in the next 30 days to take it. What other advice do you have? We have summer. Bask in joy and light. For some of you in the summertime, you're really going to see a lot of, or you're going to feel a lot of happiness. You're going to see a lot of richness around you. A lot of, you know, and I'm getting that honey. So, you know, you're going to, in the summertime, really reap the rewards. Really see the benefit of this cord cutting, of this new direction. You also have here shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. You have some gifts and talents here that are ready to come to the surface. Ask for them to be revealed to you now. And your spirit guides are saying that they will help you, and your ancestors, they will help you to recognize these gifts and talents. They're also, your guardian angel is letting you know that you are not alone. And if you see a feather, this could be letting you know, especially a white feather. You know, and it's reminding me, they're reminding me of when I've had some really magical things happen to me, and then I'll see a white feather. This is letting me know that, hey, we orchestrated this. We've been there standing by you, and to help you feel like, you know that they really are there, and they really are helping you and assisting you. And you are never alone. The last card we have here from this deck is to take care of your needs. So it's interesting because we've got summer and winter. So I feel like for some of you, perhaps you in the winter time, you've been taking care of your needs, or when the winter time comes, you'll be taking care of your needs. It depends on when you're watching this reading. But if you're in it watching this in the middle of winter, then and things haven't been quite happening for you or moving forwards for you, I feel like this is just guidance to keep your eye on, keep yourself in alignment, take care of yourself, and take that direction that's being offered for you. And then I see things opening up from that. Let's get some doggy wisdom. And then we'll finish your reading. Gift of life. Life is a precious gift. Treat it delicately and be grateful for it. But most importantly, celebrate and enjoy it. It's a time for you to enjoy the life. It's time for you to see the gifts of life, to see the potential and what life has to offer you. There is a lot of blessings, a lot of abundance here for you, and it's coming into your life. Family. Be grateful for your family. They are your greatest teachers and have shaped the person you are today. We all have our differences, but try to see beyond them and honor where you came from. And I feel like this is honoring the part of your life or whatever it is that you've been through, through this releasing process, and just honoring and thanking whoever it was or whatever it was that shifted and helped to shift and change and bring you into a higher awareness so that you could go in this new direction, so that you can follow the path of abundance, and unveil these gifts and talents that are ready for you. I am seeing the snake here. For some of you, this could be like a Kundalini awakening. So that's the messages I have for you, group number 2. I send you so much love. Bye for now. Hello, group number 3, and welcome to your reading. You chose here the Extremes card, so let me tap into this energy to see what the universe is bringing in for you in the next 30 days. Gift. It's a little bit mysterious, and it doesn't really want to, it's like the universe doesn't really want you to know. I feel like there's something that's very secret or something that's very mysterious that's coming to light in the next 30 days. As it's not completely jumping out to me like it normally does. It's a little bit elusive, this energy. I'm also seeing here a book. So this could be the gift of information, the gift of awareness, the gift of secrets coming to light. And it may not seem like a gift at the time, right? Some things, but later on we realize that, learning about something was a gift, because then we were able to remove it from our lives. So I want to say for some of you, and we will go deeper into this reading, for some of you there is a bit of a sticky situation. There is something that's going to come into your awareness that perhaps is not so nice, but it is a gift, because it's going to, that awareness and that knowledge is going to allow you to move away from it. This is the universe protecting you. This is the universe making this change happen so that you can move on, because this, whatever it is no longer serving you. For others of you, I feel like this is something very mysterious, and I wonder if it'll come out further in the cards, but it's really hard for me. So perhaps for some of you who don't relate to this being some sort of secret that comes to light, this could be that the universe is culminating something for you and doesn't want to let you know. Because perhaps if the universe lets you know what's going to happen, you might get into resistance of it, and they don't want you to get into resistance of it, or they don't want you to like get in the way of it happening, right? So I feel like for some of you, there's two different groups here, and some of you, this is just like something that Spirit doesn't want you to know about yet, but know that, you know, something is happening, but it's a mystery. That's very, very cheeky, right? But I am getting like a visual of the Seven of Swords, and again, this Seven of Swords, which to me can mean deceit, betrayal. For some of you, that could be taking place, and you're going to become aware of this, of some secret, some gossip, or someone who hasn't been treating you right, someone who might be betraying you behind your back. Or this is the universe keeping you from knowing something, because there is a benefit to it, because it's actually so that you do not stop it from happening. Okay, but we're going to have a look at more into this energy and see what it's all about. It's got me intrigued. We have here, communicate clearly. And I feel like this is going back to, and trust, yeah. And I feel like the communicate clearly is going back to that something is going to be revealed to you. All right, something is going to be communicated, and you're going to clearly see it for what it is. Now, I am hearing an energy here that perhaps something has been in the darks. Perhaps things have been a mystery to you, and it's going to be illuminated. You're going to actually come to understand why, and so just trust. Very elusive energy here. If this is a situation that's not so nice, that you find out about someone gossiping about you, or you find out that someone hasn't been treating you right behind your back, and this becomes to light, then trust that this had to come to light for your highest good. Trust in that process to bring you to what you do deserve. And again, if this is something that is being withheld from you from the universe, and you're not able to see clearly, yeah, because they're showing me like blindfolded, where do I go, what do I do? Trust in this process. There is a reason it cannot be revealed to you at this stage, because it would not work out right if you did know about it. So there is a level of trust here. We do have a man holding a coin, so this situation could be involved with somebody who is financially well off, someone who is very like sturdy, stable. This could be Yeah, this could also be somebody who's offering you something that is holding something back, or yeah, I want to say I'm getting another message here. Just please take what resonates, because I am getting different messages today. This could also be like somebody who offers you something. I want to say look at the contracts, make sure that everything is right before going ahead with it. Make sure everything is communicated clearly to you before you take before you say yes, before you sign the dotted line. All right, trust your own intuition. If something doesn't feel right in regards to this person, this could be a male or female, but a male is coming up in this reading. So if something doesn't feel right, I would be questioning it. I'd be asking for clarity around it. Door to spirit, yeah. And again, is that energy of things not being so clear here. I get that again with the spirit energy. Let me see what else comes out. I definitely see this being spirit-led, spirit-guided. You are being protected, I just want to say. So if this, whatever the situation, whether this be you just in the dark, not knowing what's happening, things being a mystery to you, whether this is you, something coming to light, a secret coming to light, or whether this is you checking out your, making sure this, yeah, as I said, this could be someone who's coming up who's not exactly honest. So make sure if something doesn't feel right to check on it. Whatever it is, Spirit's got your back here. Spirit's helping with you with all this. So trust the process, trust your intuition. Yeah, and again, we have the card of intuition. Second chakra, sacral chakra here, feelings. Trust your feelings here. Something doesn't feel right, ask for clarity around it. And this is a gift because it will save you if this is a situation not feeling right about and you ask for clarity. It is a gift because that clarity will be given to you and it will save you a lot of heartache or headache. And if a secret comes to light, this is also a gift because it can then discontinue. What can I, okay, yeah, we've got yin and yang. I'm going to ask the universe in relation to this gift, what is it going to bring about for you? Because it doesn't want to give much information here. You see, they're not wanting to give you, you cannot get, I was going to say, cannot get blood out of a stone, which is a saying we say sometimes, meaning we can't get, you know, when Spirit doesn't want to reveal something, we can't make them reveal it. So, and perhaps you might be trying to get them to reveal, perhaps you're trying to do a lot of card readings for yourself, asking, what's going on? Like, and the answers aren't coming. It's because this time you're being asked to, yeah, there is, again, we've got here, crown chakra here, we've got Akashic records here, and we've got contracts here. And I feel like there is this contract of not knowing, there's this process that you have to move through, that you need to grow through, if this is an unknown, all right, if you relate to this being an unknown, it's unknown because at this stage it's in your best interest to not know about it, okay? So, but it is going to, let me just check something here. Yeah, okay, so I just had to, I pulled one of these cards here. Yeah, look, and this fell out as well. And bravery. Yeah, look at these guys. I'm just going to point out to you, we've got depth. So getting to the depths of something. We've got inner core. This is getting to the root, to the core of something. And then you have here bravery. So it does take some bravery to take the steps into the unknown. It does take bravery to get to the depths of something. And this is perhaps spirit having to take a step back. Not literally, they're there for you. But it's like you can't know this yet because you need to get to the bottom of the root of something within you. And on the other side of things, if this is something that comes to light, that is something that has been happening behind your back, this is happening because it's been this was a contract. This was something that happened in order to help you grow, and you will come to this understanding of this. But this is happening so that you can get some understanding on why things have been the way they are, and so that you can get your freedom here. And yes, it's going to take some bravery as you move away from this situational person. A few different messages here. You know, it's interesting, this card. I've never picked this card before. I've never seen it before. Because when I get new decks, I don't always look through the cards because I like to be surprised. I like that mystery. And I haven't seen this card before. And it's interesting because you can see the castle here. It's half under the water. So perhaps something that there's been an illusion here with you, and it's about recognizing this illusion, and then you can step forwards, and then you can gain this understanding and bring balance back into your life here. There is also another message I'm getting here about for someone watching, or a few of you watching. It may not relate to everybody, but you might be on a journey of opening up your spiritual gifts, so your mediumship, psychic work, and I feel like you're getting to the depths of some really strong stuff within you and releasing that so that you can reveal these gifts and be more connected with spirit. That's just another message. So yeah. So the gift from the universe here is that there is a great healing coming your way, and that this not being revealed is going to get to the depths of you, and it's going to bring this big healing for you and balance into your life. Or the gift here is that things are going to be revealed so that you can move on, and so that you can create a life that is much better for yourself. Let's get some guidance from the angels and ancestors. You've gotten extra cards than everyone else. Some guidance, please, for my group 3. Alright. And perhaps too, that what I'm hearing is there's an understanding. And this understanding, if spirit was to tell you what to do, if spirit was to show you the way all the time, you wouldn't come to these understandings that you need. And so it's actually a gift, even if it doesn't feel like a gift at this time. Yeah, stand your ground here. Interesting, look at that. Here we have the mountain, and it's sort of like underneath, and then above. And then we have this water where you're seeing the castle, the top and down the bottom. So to me, and I feel like this is like the iceberg. There's things underneath. As I said, this is a situation that hasn't been revealed to you, will be revealed to you. Or this is something within you that needs to be revealed before spirit will tell you what's next. And yes, it is going to take you to be fearless, to be strong. This is warrior spirit here. You could be a healer. You could be somebody who's on a spiritual path here. And this spiritual path grows you, right? Grows you. And I'm getting guided to get one more, so I'll get one more of these. You've got lots of cards here. Medicine Mother, honor your inner knowing. Yeah, this is to get right. I got it. Thank you. Very, very Neptunian energy here, very elusive energy. So this is to get you, if you relate to this being the unknown, this is to get you to know your inner self. It's to get you to understand yourself deeply and to trust your inner knowing. I feel this Medicine Mother coming through me right now. Can you hear my voice changing? There's this strength here, and it's for you to see your strength. It's for you to notice and know your connection with spirit, to know your connection to the universe, to know your connection to the lands, and to be able to be fearless and to be able to move forwards and to be able to trust the feelings that you have within you. This is to get you to your core. This is to break you open. This is to bring the light in. This is for you to recognize yourself. So take this time right now to heal thyself, to rest thyself, to bring thyself into balance, and trust and listen. Listen and feel and hear and know. And trust what it is that it comes into your awareness. This is spirit. This is you tapping into your spirit, your strength. It is time for you as a soul to take the lead. That is why you do not get all the answers, because you are a very strong and powerful soul. And yes, at times it is challenging, but it is what will grow you. It is what will help you to release and realize who you are at the core. Wow, some very strong energy here. And I'm feeling throat chakra. My goodness. Wow. Definitely you guys are spiritual warriors, spiritual healers, mediums, psychics. Definitely a lot of you in this group are. All right. Now I'm going to get some doggy wisdom for you, and then I'll finish this reading. Okay, sorry, I was distracted. So we are getting the doggy wisdom cards, and apologies about the dog barking in the background. All right, so we have here worry. Ooh, you got lots of cards. You know, I want to say you are not alone at this stage. Very much so, because there's so many messages Spirit wants to bring out for you. So I will. We've got 2 relaxations, so rest. All right. So let's start with positive outlook. There are many ways to look at any given situation. You can change your reality by changing your perspective. Choose a more positive outlook to brighten your life. Guilty. Things have turned out the way they have because they were meant to turn out this way. Stop feeling guilty about it and just let it go. In time, you'll see it really has turned out for the best. As I said, there is something being revealed here to you. And it's going to be, it's going to be for your highest and greatest good. Innocence. Your ability to look at the world through innocent eyes is a great strength, as it allows you to see the good in all things. Worrying. Oh, I feel for you. You are wasting energy by worrying about a situation you cannot change. Trust that all is unfolding as it needs to, and until this situation is resolved, try devoting more energy to the things over which you do have control. And lastly, relaxation. It's time to discover the wonders of relaxation. Stop pushing yourself so hard and take some time out to do something that you find relaxing. Read a book, have a massage, and go for a walk. And I want to end with, and trust that everything is working out for your highest and greatest good here. I send you guys so much love. Bye for now. Hello, group number 4, and welcome to your reading. You have chosen the realization cards. Okay, so the energy that I'm feeling with this in the next 30 days from the universe. Sorry, I was distracted, so I had to pause and come back, so it sort of put me off a bit. So let me just take a deep breath. I'm hearing contemplation, and I'm seeing realization here. So I feel like there is going to be something that just a minute, guys. Something is coming into your realization, and it's through your contemplation, but there's something else. I'm just asking Spirit what this is. I am seeing this being a key as well, so I feel like there's an opening here. Something is opening for you in the next 30 days. Through your clarity, through your wisdom. I'm also feeling a lot of heart pain here. Perhaps something's being unlocked within your heart. Oh yeah, I'm feeling a lot of pain in the heart. Whew. Hold on a minute, guys. I'm just feeling like I'm just going to have to get more cards. I don't know. I just feel like a stabbing pain in the heart here. And I'm not getting much more information than that, but I'm just feeling this pain. I'm going to ask Spirit to release that. What's the gift in the next 30 days from the universe, please, Spirit? Maybe someone who's watching, perhaps there's someone around you who suffers from heart pain, or this could be a breakup, or, you know, but I am feeling like this could be a health issue for someone around you or with you. Let me just, I don't do health readings, but it is coming up in my awareness here, and it's choosing a new direction. So perhaps you're going to realize the direction you're going in wasn't good for your health, or you're going to come into awareness about something, and you're going to realize perhaps the path that you've been on hasn't been particularly good for you, good for your health, and so now you're choosing a new direction. A new direction is going to become available for you in the next 30 days, because you're going to come into this realization about it. And now that I say that, the heart pain's going. So, I mean, it doesn't mean that you're having heart pain. I wouldn't worry. I don't want you to feel fear here. I don't want you to make it fit if it doesn't. I just bring that up because it may be somebody watching who is getting heart pains, all right? And if you are, please see a medical professional. But I have to mention that because it could just be that the energy of heart pain being a heartache, or I'm feeling this energy of your health being affected from sort of maybe your life choices, or from the stress, all right? And so this could literally be choosing a new direction of a health regime, a new direction in the way of health care, or this could be choosing a new direction that's going to be stress-free, that's not going to be too much on your stress levels, right? I mean, this can go in many different, it is a general reading, so please just take what resonates. We have here compromise, Yeah, again, I get that feeling of you're going to realize that you're going to have to make a compromise here. You're going to realize that you've got to say goodbye to something, or you've got to change something in order to get the health that you want, in order to feel better. In order to not have the stress that you are having. And for some of you, like, I am hearing indigestion. So for some of you, this could be like heartburn, reflux, indigestion. And if that's the case, it could be caused from the food you're eating. So you might be choosing a direction, and you might be compromising the sorts of foods you're eating. We have communicating clearly, and we have in the near future. Yeah, so in the next 30 days, you're going to decide to make this change, because you're going to realize whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is not in the best good for you. It's not for the greatest good of your health. Whether this be mental, physical, emotional health. And I just opened here, take action. Yeah, you're going to decide to change your diet, or you're going to decide to move somewhere that's going to be much more peaceful for you and less stress. Or, you know, this could be many different ideas or decisions that you decide to make according to your own life here. But you're going to take action on that. Yeah, some of you have been experiencing hostilities in the environment that you live, and that's causing you a lot of heartache emotionally. See what I mean? The heart pain I'm getting, it's a general reading. So for some of you, this could be physical, emotional, mental, you know, pain, all right? And for some of you, this is around hostile environment that you've been living in, that you've probably been making compromises in, that have been not good for your health, that are causing you stress, that's causing you anxiety. And you're going to realize this, and you're going to decide to take action and choose a new direction. And this direction that you're taking is the direction that is your highest path. And you're going to follow your heart. You're going to follow spirit, the guidance of your soul. You are walking away, and you're walking away from the attachments of the past, right, into your personal healing and happiness. Pretty straightforward here. I feel like a majority of you, this is actually heartache from a situation, and it's been strong heartache, right? Because it was really quite overwhelming for me, the pain I was feeling. So you know, and this attachment to this situation and this hostile environment has been causing you a lot of stress. And so you decide, okay, I'm going to move on. I'm going to move away. I'm going to walk away from this, and I'm going to find my healing, my happiness. That's a realization. That is the doorway you're moving through. And that is the gift that the universe is giving you in this next 30 days. Is the direction to go in. Is the clarity that what it is that you need to do in order to take this action. The clarity that the situation you're in is not good for your health. This is going to be communicated very clearly to you from your angels, from your soul. For some of you, you've been in having financial constraints within this situation. All right, once you leave, it's going to give you the abundance that you desire. Because that heartache and that stress is going to affect your abundance here. Yeah, look at this. All right, deceit. You need to find your happiness. Let's get some messages from guidance from your guides, angels and ancestors. This is the angels and ancestors deck. Spring, see your seeds grow. Yeah, once you take this action, once you realize and you detach yourself, your abundance is going to grow. All right, and you're going to see yourself changing. You're going to see your health changing. So if this is you deciding to change your diet, deciding to eat better, deciding to do more exercising and taking action of that and detaching yourself from old ways of being and walking away from those foods or those, you know, of an old way of being, and you following a healthier regime, you're going to see growth from that. You're going to see health from that. Take what resonates here. Direction, guardian, choose your path. Yes, absolutely. This is you choosing your path. This is you coming into the realization. And I feel like for a majority of you, this is you realizing, okay, the situation, as I said, I'm going over it again, but a majority of you watching this, you're like, okay, this situation I'm in is no longer serving my highest good. It is causing me heartache. I am walking away from this. This realization is going to come to you. This direction is going to be shown to you. They're saying one more card. One. Well, I'll just take this one. So you got the broken arrow. Embrace the energy of peace. Okay. Yeah, because you are ready for a more peaceful environment, because the peace is where you're going to see your personal healing and happiness, not in the hostile environments, not in attachment to toxicity. It's literally sucking the life from you. Okay? Whether this be the attachments to toxic foods or whether this be people, right? It's sucking the life force from you. And if you want healing and you want happiness and you want peace, right, moving in that direction is where you're going to see the best growth for you and a change for you. And so that's what you're coming, that's what's the gift from the universe in the next 30 days, is this realization. Let's get some doggy wisdom. So we have learn. You can learn a great deal by sitting back and observing what is taking place around you. Pay attention to everything you see and hear in the next few days. There is a valuable lesson in it for you. The next advice is positive outlook. There are many ways to look at a given situation. You can change your reality by changing your perspective. Choose a more positive outlook to brighten your life. So that is the messages I have for you, group number 4. I send you so much love. Bye for now.